my name is Grace. Today we'll be doing a strong flow. Now this flow has a little bit of vinyasa incorporated into it, but also has a focus on the core and core strengthening. So get ready, this is really fun. I love core strengthening and I hope you do too. So let's start at the tops of our mat. Feet are hips distance apart. Take a big breath in, reach up overhead, touch the palms, lift the heart, and exhale, fold forward. Relax the head and the arms, release the shoulders and the fingers. If it feels comfortable for you, you can cross the arms and give yourself a little sway. Let this be an opportunity for you to check in on the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, and also on the back body. Cross the arms the other way, keep swaying. Now release the hands down towards the feet of the floor. Take a breath in and lift up halfway, flat back extension. Tuck the chin into the chest, press through the crown of the head. Exhale, release down towards the floor, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, rise all the way to stand. Touch the palms, lift the heart. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hands reach up overhead. Interlace the fingers, pointer fingers out. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, take it over to your right side, and our heart is tilted to face the ceiling. Feel the core muscles stretch, but also engaged here. With an engaged core, we'll keep this out of the low back. Push into the ground with the feet. Breathe in, rise up. Interlace the fingers the other way. Put the other pointer finger on top. Exhale, over to the left side. Pause here, keep the breath flowing. Don't want to be holding that in. Inhale, rise up. Release the hands, palms face forward, lean back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back extension. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, plant one hand on either side of the mat, and jump or step the feet back to plank. To start, we'll lower the right knee and the top of the right foot to the ground. Shift into the right hand, take a breath in, and open up to the left-hand side with the left arm. Twist to the left. So the left hand's reaching straight up in the air right now. Breathe in, aliven the fingers. Exhale, take the left hand to the top of the mat and maybe even lift the left foot up off the floor. Little balance challenge here. Elongate your shape, feel your strength, take a breath in. Exhale, lower the left foot and the left hand to the floor. Step the right foot back to meet the left, and we'll do that on the other side. Lower the left knee and the top of the left foot. Shift into the left hand, inhale, open up to the right. Take a breath. Inhale fully, reach for the right hand. Exhale, extend to the front, maybe even lift the right foot up off the floor. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the right foot, the right hand, and step the left foot back to meet the right. Breathe in, push into the ground, lift yourself up. As you exhale, flow through your chaturanga sequence. So we'll exhale high to low plank with the elbows tucked in. Inhale, lift up from the heart center, shoulders roll back, arms are straight but not locked out. Exhale, bend the knees, take the hips back, downward dog, and just pedal it out. Next time I run through the chaturanga sequence, I'll run through a modified version on the knees, so know you can enjoy either way, whatever feels best for you in your practice. Once you arrive in downward dog, check in with the breath. If you're breathing in and out the nose, see if you can modify with the breath. If you're breathing in and out the mouth, see if you can modify with the breath in and out the nose instead. From here, we'll shift into the left foot. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee into the chest, dome out the back, shift the weight into the hands, but just hover, plank with the knee in. Inhale, press it back, straighten out the right leg. Exhale, knee to chest, dome out the back and hover. Inhale, press it back, right leg lengthens. Exhale, knee to chest, pause. Let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll step through to the front, low lunge. I like to walk the hands to the inside of the right foot. Gives me a little bit more space for my arms. Check in with the left leg. Left leg is straight and strong here, but if you need to lower the left knee and the top of the left foot to the floor for this lunge, feel free to do so. If you're lifted, and even if you're not, inner thighs are hugging together. We have this sense of having a lot of integrity in the lower body. Root down with the left hand under the left shoulder. Inhale, open up to the right hand side with the right arm. Reach to the right. Breathe in. Exhale, reach the right hand to the top of the mat, elbow by ear, palm down. Inhale, right hand reaches straight up. Exhale, fold down to the mat. Push into the ground with the hands and then step the right foot back to meet the left, plank. Breathe in. Exhale, flow through or flow right to downward dog. We could always drop it down to the knees, chest, chin. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward dog, and pedal it out. Breathe deeply. And then we'll do that sequence on the other side. So inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest, dome out the back, hover. Inhale, press it back, straighten the left leg. Exhale, knee to chest, hover. Last time, inhale, press it back, left leg straightens. Exhale, knee to chest, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, really lift the knee, step through to the front, hands on the inside of the left foot. Know you can always drop the right knee and the top of the right foot to the ground here. Find your lunge and find your strength. Left knee stays above the left ankle here. Root down with your right hand. Take a breath in, open up to the left side with the left hand. Twist to the left. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, reach the left hand overhead, palm down. Keep the strength in your shape. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Plank. Breathe in fully. Exhale, high to low plank. Flow through. And know you can always flow right to downward dog instead. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest, dome out the back, hover. Inhale, press it back, right leg long. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, knee to chest. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step through to the front. This time, rise up on the inhale, crescent warrior, or warrior 1 with the left foot flat on the floor. So 2 options. I prefer crescent warrior with the ball of the left foot on the floor. Get a little bit of a wider stance. And I'm all about the wider stance. Take a deep breath in, reach the hands up. Exhale, grab the left wrist with the right hand, side bend over to the right side to stretch the left side of the body. Keep your shoulders square to the front, not collapsing towards the floor. Inhale, rise up, release the hands, reach up. Exhale, shift the upper body forward, hover over the right thigh. Keep yourself lifted here. Breathe in. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Plank. Shift onto your right hand, heels drop to the right side. Inhale, open up to the left side with the left hand, side plank. Breathe in. Exhale, thread the needle with the left hand going underneath the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, rise up. Lift the hips even higher. Exhale, fold down to the mat. Breathe in fully, push the earth away. Exhale, flow through, or we'll join in downward dog. High to low. Inhale to your back bend. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. Take a moment to reconnect and recollect with the breath. Inhale the left leg up. Bend the left knee into the chest. Dome out the back. We'll hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the left knee. Step through to the front. Inhale, hands rise up. Crescent warrior or warrior 1 with the left foot forward. Take your next breath in. Lift the left fingers up. Exhale, take a hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Side bend over to the left side. Stretch the right side of the body. And again, shoulders stay square to the front. We're not twisting here at all. Just side bending. Inhale, rise up, hands reach up. Exhale, shift the upper body forward and hover over the left thigh. Feel your strength here. See if you can get the elbows in alignment with the ears, not drooping too far forward. Breathe in. Exhale, fold down to the mat. Step the left foot back to meet the right, plank. Heels drop over to the left side, weight shifts into the left hand. Inhale, open up to the right side with the left arm. Right side with the right arm. Take a breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Right hand slides underneath the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take the right hand to the front of the mat. Lift the hips high. Breathe in. And exhale, fold back down to the floor, plank. Breathe in fully and flow through on the exhale. We'll all arrive in downward dog, where you can pedal the feet, walk it out a little bit. Return to your center. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee into the chest, dome out the back, step through to the front. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. We'll only be here for a minute. Take a big breath in. Exhale, open up to the left side, warrior 2, and adjust the stance. Heel to arch a foot so you can look down, find your alignment, and then really sink into the right knee here. Feel your strength and engagement. Fingers are reaching forward and back with vigor. Next breath in, shift yourself forward, flip just the right palm. Exhale, reverse the warrior. You can drop the left hand towards the left leg or bind it around the low back. Again, we're staying lifted here, not collapsing into the low back. Keep the core engaged. Inhale, breathe in, rise up. Exhale, square the hips, pinwheel down to the floor, low lunge. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Breathe in. Exhale, flow through or flow right to downward dog. Arrive in your downward dog and we'll move right into the other side. Take a big breath in, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to chest, step through. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. Breathe in, fingers are alive. Exhale, open up to the right side, warrior 2. Lengthen the stance, heel to arch your foot, sink into the left knee. Engage the lower body. Let the breath flow you into the back bend. Inhale, shift forward, flip the left palm, exhale, reverse. Lower body stays in the same position. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale, pinwheel down to the floor, low lunge. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Breathe in. Exhale, flow through, high to low plank. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog, pedal it out. Return to your center. Push into the ground with the hands. Get the hips up and back. Take a breath in. Come forward to a plank. From our plank, we're going to do 4 shoulder taps and then take it back to downward dog. So lifting the left hand crosses over to the right shoulder for 1, Right shoulder crosses to left for 2, 3, 4, back to plank. Inhale forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, press it back to plank. 3 more times. Inhale forward, we'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, press it back. Come forward, tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, press it back. Last time, I know you're working here, come forward and we'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now lower yourself all the way down to the floor, to your stomach with control. Cross the forearms at the top of the mat, rest your forehead on the forearms, bend the legs and take some windshield wiper knees side to side. Now lower the tops of the feet back to the floor. Slide the hands underneath the shoulders once again, elbows tucked in. Breathe in, lift up, cobra. Exhale, bend the knees, take it back, child's pose. Give yourself a moment to reconnect and recollect the breath. Inhale, roll the spine up, and then let the legs swing out so you're in a seated position with the feet facing forward. Hands are behind for support, a few forward-facing windshield wiper knees. And then return to your center. You can slide the feet a little bit closer to you. Feet should still be about as wide as the mat. Inhale the hands up and interlace the fingers behind the head. Send the elbows out to the sides and lean back. Press the back of the head into the hands. Exhale, curl forward, head between the knees, elbows on either side of the knees, and maybe a little downward pressure to stretch the back of the neck, only if it's comfortable for you. Inhale, rise up, elbows out to the sides. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rise up and pause. Remove the hands from behind the head, reach them forward. See if you can lift one foot up off the ground and then the other, coming into a boat pose. Keep breathing. Can you straighten the legs up to the sky? Can you reach the hands up? Or whichever combination of those two work for you. With each breath in, the heart center is being lifted, and with each breath out, we relax the muscles of our face. Now from this position, we're going to lower ourselves very slowly down onto our back. So take a breath in, and as slow as you can go, slowly, 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 lay it all out onto your back. Arms out to the sides, hug the knees into the chest, and take a little twisting side to side here. So at first, just drop the knees over just enough so that you feel a stretch in the back body. And now let's deepen it. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your knees as far over to the right as you can without setting them down on the floor. Head looks over the left shoulder. Pause. Core is engaged here. Can we straighten the legs out towards the right side? Inhale the knees in. Come back to center. Exhale over to the left. Head looks over the right shoulder this time. Pause. Can you straighten the legs out? Inhale the knees in. Back to center. Excellent. We'll adjust the hands down by the sides here. Palms are flat on the floor, and know that you can always lift up the glutes and slide the hands partially under the glutes for a little low back support if needed. We'll keep going with our core engagement with some knee ins. So inhale, draw the knees in. Maybe you would even lift the tailbone up off the floor. Exhale, straighten the legs out, press through the heels. Heels stay hovering above the ground. Inhale the knees in. Exhale, straighten out the legs. Inhale in and exhale. Inhale in and exhale. Inhale in and exhale. Keep it going here. Last time, inhale the knees in. Exhale, straighten them out. Inhale the knees back in and take a hold of the legs. Rock side to side, roll out the low back. Now lower the feet to the floor, knees bent. Walk the heels as close to the body as possible and reach the fingers out so that they almost touch the heels, if not touch the heels. Push into the ground evenly with the feet. Take a breath in and lift the hips up off the floor on the exhale. Adjust yourself into bridge pose. If it's accessible to you, clasp the hands behind the back and walk the shoulder blades together for height in the chest. Breathe deeply here. See how the core feels. See how the hips feel, particularly after those knee ins. Notice if you have a tendency to let the knees track in or out, and see if you can adjust the feet so that you're pressing down with the same pressure on the inner and outer foot. Shift into your right foot and lift the left foot up off the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, switch. Left foot on the floor, right leg lifts. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower the right foot to the floor. Rise up to your tiptoes if you can. Lift, 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 breathe in. Exhale, lower the heels to the floor, release the hands, and roll the back down onto the mat. Straighten out the legs, take a full body stretch, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, hug the knees in. Take one knee in each hand and just circle the legs around. And the other way. Now come back to your center, take one hand behind each leg and do a few forward back rocks on the mat. You could always angle it and roll out the back side body. And then rock up into a seated position. So we'll end our practice with a little bit of deep breathing. But no, if you're looking for more strength building and more heat, you could always run through that sequence another time or even 3 times. Let's take the hands together at the heart center. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Press the thumbs up against your breastbone, and maybe you can connect with your heartbeat. With each breath in, lift up through the top of the head. Find your effort. With each breath out, find softness in the body as the shoulders relax away from the ears and as the muscles of the face relax. So breathe out into your ease. Take a moment here. Inhale to effort, exhale to ease, and be in the center of that movement. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bow to yourself. Thank yourself for showing up here on the mat, showing up here for yourself, and know that when you participate in your own journey of self-care, you give permission for others to do the same. The light in me honors the light in you. I wish you namaste and happy practicing. Thank you.